SOUN stock is consolidating within a longer term uptrend, and in this in the session that just ended, that's the session of today, the 8th of September 2023, there were 6.8 million shares across the tape, which is below average. And we know that as of Tuesday last week, that is a Tuesday the 29th of August, the company indicated that it has gone into joined forces with ChowNow, the leading online ordering and marketing platform designed to support independent restaurants to enable them to answer and respond to every inbound customer call. You're seeing that using SoundHound's new smart answering service, all restaurants on ChowNow will now have the option to add a new capability that lets them handle inbound customer queries via a voice assistant or SMS, meaning they wouldn't have to choose between answering the phone and serving in-house customers. Okay, built on SoundHound's powerful voice AI platform, the smart answering system seamlessly uploads and assimilates company website information. It then uses SoundHound's advanced speech recognition and natural language understanding, leveraging generative AI to give tailored conversational responses to customer phone queries about menu items, opening hours, and all the frequently asked questions. So that was last week. That was last week, the 29th of August. That was when we found out this news came out, and we can see what's going on with SoundHound's stock. It is consolidating, trying to consolidate the huge upward run it had from sometime in late March of this year up till when it reached this resistance, this 52-week high of $4.71, and has since continued to retrace. Hasn't really well, yes, there was a bottom was reached, and that bottom was not that a bottom was reached, but was reached, and is putting back from, or has rebounded, or has pivoted from those lows, and but still facing some resistance, so given all of those, we can see what the logic is saying down here. It's lagging the S&P 500. It's consolidating within longer term uptrend, and its momentum is strongly bearish. Investors are selling the shares and driving the price lower. The volume for this shares was lighter than usual, and the unbalanced volume indicator shows that longer term selling pressure has now given way to accumulation. So it's a balance of things. Sometimes the sort of things you get when the stocks are consolidating. The fundamentals don't look that bad. I haven't really found any due diligence that is quite critical of SoundHound. There might be some, but I haven't found any myself. So at this sort of juncture, when it's now trading below its 52-week highs, you might find out that some are buying, some are selling, and they're driving the price lower. Some are taking advantage of that. That is what is going on with the stock, based on what the logic on the Charles Schwab has found out. So this is the 1 minute chart, and this is the post-market session now, the post-market session of 8th of September. So we have a projection of what might happen on this 1 minute chart, and it's indicating, yes, that there might be further retracement, and after that it might spike, and there's the 10 period moving average might continue to decline, and then rebound and reach around $2.31. So if that is the case, then it's likely that the price itself would also even do better. So, but we have, as things stand right now, it is just resting on one of its Fibonacci projections, which is $2.3. Below that, if we have 2.29, so it has way more upper projections. We have $2.3. We have 2.31, all the way towards 2.33. but this is just a 1 minute chart. It's not it's already passing away. So let's go down and see what's on the 1 day chart. On the 1 day chart, it's not that encouraging. The 10 period moving average is forecasting that the price is going to continue to the 10 day moving average is going to continue to decline. Right now it is still sloping upwards. The 10 period moving average still sloping upwards, but there's a forecast that it's going to continue to retrace. It may not happen. That may not be the case. It's just using this forecast is based on regressions, so outside that, we have just one upper projection, which is $2.68. Okay, yes, there is an actually a highly ambitious upper projection, which is around 4.72. The sort of levels it was, the level it's 52-week high. So the algos are projecting that it might go there, but the algos we're using for the 10 period moving average is suggesting something otherwise on this 1 day chart. So outside that, below that, you have 2.68, and then nothing else. Then the next downward projection is 1.91, and then next downward projection is for 1.42, all the way down to 0.0697. Okay, 0.0697. So let us see what's on the 1 week chart, and see. On the 1 week chart, there are no projections there, not even anything. Okay, yes, we have from projections from its on its 10 period moving average. It's also the same thing. It's indicating that we are going to have that 10 period moving average is going to decline. It's projecting that it's going to decline. So well, statistically, there is a projection that it's not really going to be wonderful in the short term. So let's look at let's see where the last projection is on this algo. Let's see. The date is Monday the 18th of September. That's the last point on this projection. Anything else might surface in the coming days, but even though there are upward projections, but there are also downward projections. Just like the logic here on Charles Schwab is indicating. Some are buying, some are selling. So that is it's a balance of, it's a mix of things. So see what you make of SoundHound, and thank you very much for watching this video.